Welcome back. Let's talk to Hermes.
Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV.
Lives apart.
Endbringers. Endbringers?
Endwalker.
Endwalker.
Shadowbringers was the last one.
Yeah.
You combined both. Endbringers, Shadowwalkers, Heaven's Blood, Stormward, whatever. You just mix and match them all you
Welcome back
like.
to Final Fantasy XIV. A realm, heavens born Shadowwinders.
God, that's disgusting. It's like a Captain Underpants comic title where it's 20 characters long. Hey, it's pinkish out here.
I never read that, but I remember it being popular.
Levi. Oh, Ravu.
Yeah, nice try, nice try. Look, the area's all pink and purple because of the sun setting.
I love it. Johanna, we're moving there.
Okay,
Elpis?
let's go
You
back.
can't when rent's $80 a month. Yeah, right, guys.
Go back thousands and thousands of years and live there. And let's wear black robes
Yeah, you have to wear the black robes.
and masks with our hoods
It's
up.
probably really cold because they're really high up. Well, let's see. There's a new species of pedalauda, whatever.
Petaluda. Petaluda.
Doing really well. So they just create everything that's on Elpis.
Mm-hmm.
It's a giant experimenting site.
That's one of the colors that I killed for my robe. Well, not killed, I captured for my robe.
This one and a red one, I believe.
Yes. It would have been neat if it changed the color of our
They do not have souls. Okay. To the nearby beacon.
So they can create creatures, but they don't have souls, so they're not considered alive.
Yeah.
They're just like plants that move. It's weird.
They want us to go to the beacon. That thing. Well, a bird of Elpis.
Don't worry, Drew. It's not really alive. It can't hurt you.
It almost killed you. What are you talking about?
I didn't fight a bird. So what are you talking about?
Oh, okay.
I fought a lizard.
What? How do you pronounce that thing?
Petaluda.
No, the first name. Ianthine?
Yeah, Ianthine.
Ianthine? Something. I don't know. Hey, Hermes. We're getting close to the waterfall here.
Ooh, those look familiar.
Those are electric sprites. Lightning Numa.
Just like the, we were in the first.
Mm-hmm.
And everything had different names.
Yo, that's right. Where you saw familiar enemies, but they were all called different. Even the races you played were called different.
Yep.
Here's Medion is busy. Would you care to assist me instead? And feed the Numa? Okay. I'll feed Numa. So we're just gonna feed it more lightning, Tyler.
Okie dokie then.
Alright, here you go. Oh. Here you go.
Enjoy. Eat up.
Here, eat this stuff.
I think he's after your foot a little.
It's alright.
No, but it's not though.
I healed. Look! This is how they eat. They float next to it and don't see anything else different. Well, even though they're not alive, they still seek to survive, Tyler. It's really strange. Is Medion a living being? You created her. Oh, it's not up to him to tell. Oh, he doesn't care, Tyler. Huh? Like. We're gonna watch them work more. Let's head to the morning dew. Oh, but they spelled it different. They used the other one. They used the sad morning.
Yeah, what are we mourning here?
They added a U, so it makes it
What?
sad.
I don't like sad.
Goodbye forever. Do you mind, sir? I'm trying to walk over here.
There's no cutscenes going on. I wasn't trying to make noise.
There is. Look, it's this awesome one where I summoned a behemoth.
Behemoth.
I just ran over that
just
person.
The Leviathan thing.
Yeah, everything is Leviathan song now. From a realm reborn, the base game 100 years ago.
Alright.
Hey, it's a Gabu. But
They're not gonna call him Goblin. They're gonna call him Goblin.
They're gonna call it
No,
something.
they're gonna call it something more scientific, I think.
Something hard to pronounce, because that's what this world likes to do.
It is.
He's got a bunch of teeth.
Amazing, is it not? The Ampelos. One of
Ampelos.
our newest subjects.
Ampelos.
No, I think it's an I.
No,
I
that's
think
an
you
L.
said-
I heard him say it.
I heard Ampios.
I heard Amplos.
I heard... Hold on, let me see. I or L. That's an L.
Dummy.
we
That's
sit...
not what I see, so I can just... No, I'm just
Look,
kidding.
we sit so far away and the font's so small, it's hard to tell.
Yeah, the font in this game is tiny.
Well, you can make it bigger, I just never did.
How are we coming along?
So every enemy that we see in the future, they created. Or he
No.
created.
Maybe not all of them.
No.
For certain, some of them.
Some of them created. Everything has been created by Asians.
Hey, it's the flowers of emotion.
Yeah, we found those in Labyrinthos. But- Can we have a new one, please?
Wait, they were just talking about arcane beings and how they don't have souls, but they have life.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if these flowers...
Those flowers. Elvis.
So these flowers are just named after the place.
Entelekis. Like me.
Entelekis?
Huh?
They are a product of Elpis, and so named for their birthplace. A happy accident, born of the hands of a former researcher who loved beautiful blossoms.
I like beautiful blossoms.
Unique for how they change colour, to reflect the emotional state of those nearby. Though be it here or elsewhere, they are seldom seen in any hue save purest white.
Interesting.
Reflect the emotional state, you say? By what means do they achieve this?
In creation, there exists an energy wholly apart from ether, one driven by emotions.
Remember Nadana
He's
talking about
confirming
that?
Madonna's theory.
In like manner to how we manipulate ether, this flower is subject to the influence of said energy. Well, it has no will of its own. It is sensitive to the prevailing emotion in the vicinity, and reacts by altering its colour and vibrancy.
So that just shows that this place is very happy.
Oh. Or very neutral.
Akasha? It is one of the unseen energies defined by Harnish alchemical theory. Though a gross oversimplification, some describe it as an essence influenced by feeling.
She'll be happy that we can confirm that this is indeed a truthful
She was
theory.
right. Or maybe we'll tell him about what we heard from her.
Akasha. Though I'm not familiar with the term, your description suggests it is the self-same energy. Dynamis, we call it.
Dynamis.
That's what they call it.
I think I prefer Dynamis, just because it sounds powerful.
And those entities
Dynamite.
in the flower that have the ability to interact with this energy, converting emotions into tangible phenomena, are Antelekis.
That's me. That's me. An Enteleki.
That you are, my dear. And no ordinary one at that, but the first possessed of free will.
Wait. A form of energy other than ether? Dynamis? I've never heard of such a thing.
Hardly surprising. Dynamis cannot be seen, much less felt. And though its existence has long been theorized, we had no proof until the flower's serendipitous creation. What's more, Dynamis is far weaker than ether. Under normal circumstances, its effects are drowned out by the latter, on account of which beings comprised of and reliant upon the ether, like you and I, are unable to make practical use of Dynamis. 'Tis a truly esoteric thing, known to but a select few scholars.
Intriguing. Then, given the limitations you described, why create Meteor?
Our star, Aetheris, is especially rich in ether, so much so that its name is derived from it. However, when we consider all energy in
I didn't think of that.
existence here and in the vast
Aetheris
space
does
beyond,
sound kind of like ether.
Dynamis may account for as much as 68.3%. A more abundant form by far. Were we able to control it, we could open the door to limitless possibilities.
Ah, so Dynamis is the
Tis
more
not
abundant
unlike
one,
a
just not on this
gently
planet.
flowing
Mhm.
stream, unable to break through the dam of ether barring its path. But if we could imbue the stream with the vigor of a raging river, not that I have such grand ambitions.
Not yet.
What do you mean, Tyler?
Nay, I merely wish to create a being that could traverse the great expanse.
I wonder if she's still alive and out there today.
The relative scarcity of ether beyond the bounds of this star was a concern. And so, I looked to another source of energy by necessity.
That being Dynamis. No wonder her ether is so thin.
Because she's all Dynamis, huh, Tyler?
Precisely.
Yep. Because ether is stronger.
Yours
but-
is thin too. Like an entelechy. Like me. So, are we the same? Entelecchies.
Sounds like it.
Oh, that third one's just trying to sass him back.
Yeah. I'd pick the middle one.
Okay. What you got a smirk for?
That sounds more akin to the desperate flailings of a wild beast when facing imminent death.
You're like, excuse me?
Bruh.
Emmett. Emmett? I killed you once!
Ether alone does not an entelechy make. It would, however, make it easier for you to interact with Dynamis. And limited though its influence may be, this quality could prove the difference between victory and defeat. You do well not to underestimate it.
Big boy
He is
sleeping.
bored.
Oh dear, I'd forgotten about the poor fella. You must excuse me a moment while I go and verify a few more things.
I think he just wants to take a nap, Hermes. That was a big yawn.
Yep. He's like, can I go to bed? I don't want to stand here all night.
You're annoying me. You're annoying me,
Freaking
mate.
him itself is so sassy.
Yep.
I
But
know, it's
that's what
hilarious.
makes him so fun.
It does.
In the next episode, how about some more Elpis? Bye-bye. Bye.